How's that? There we go, that's better. My mic is working now. Hey everybody. Hey Ruby. There's a bit of a stress getting everything set up this afternoon. I was late cooking tea and I'm really hot and bothered. Help if we put the actual stream on, wouldn't it? Not that one. There we go. A bit of a tidy round. I've moved the banner up at the top so you guys can see the names of the Pokemon and stuff that I'm battling now. I didn't realise it was covering it all over until just now. It's good when I'm editing stuff like 33 episodes in. Right, I'll just be 1 second. I'm just going to close the door. Where's Crush? It's not like him to be late. Okay, right, I've made myself a little list of stuff I need to do, so we're going to start off by going and getting some Great Balls, because we are super low. I'm worried someone's kidnapped Crush. I've never known him to be this late. Maybe he's got himself a little girlfriend and he's too busy to hang out with poor old Smug anymore. Wolfie said he'd swing by later as well and help me do a couple of touch trades to evolve a couple of more Pokemon that we need as well. I'm so warm. I've been freezing cold all day and I've just got home, eaten some food, and now I am uncomfortably warm. Just no pleasing some Smugs, I guess. Right, so job number 1, before I can cross it off my list, we need some Great Balls. 656, probably not quite that many. I like to keep an even number. I like to keep 20 of all the balls. I mean, at least 20. Obviously, I've some got more of, like, I don't know how I've got 33 Pokeballs. Must have just found them. Let's get 20 of these. Ooh, and 2 Premier Balls. Awesome. Okay, right, so cross that off. Buy Great Balls, the greatest of balls. Check. Heal. Check, we've done that. Set off a mystery trade. Oh, what else? This guy got different Pokeballs. Oh, he does. Cool. Let's get another 11 of those as well. Okay, we've healed. We've got some balls. Next up, catch Big Stone Boy and mystery trade. So let's set off a mystery trade, and then we'll... No, not mystery gift. It's not that one, is it? It's... I think it's this menu. Surprise trade. There we go. So we're going to send off pretty much anything that's fully evolved because we know that we don't need anything further from them. So let's start off with Greenpeace. You can go. We'll send off Greenpeace. Yeah. And then we're going to head to Route... I think it was Route 10? There's like a big Stonehenge looking dude that we need to catch. Yes, Route 10. Okay, so we're going to go and try and find ourselves a Stonjourner. Assuming he's around in the right weather. Yes, he is. Okay, so he's around all weather, so that's good. Okay, Route 10 it is. I imagine it must be like one of these random ones hiding in the grass, because I've not actually seen... I've been through this route a couple of times and I've not seen it up until now. Okay, well we don't need a Snom, but we do need XP. So let's kill the Som. It takes XP because we've got a couple of Pokemon in our party that need to level up. Ah, it's going to be that stupid bear. And I wanted to think it was in the grass. Oh well. Plenty of time. We'll get him. He's got to be around here somewhere. If Crush was here, he could help me find it. Didn't realise how lost I'd be without that guy. Feels wrong. Maybe if I use Iris... Boris will appear right before Iris dies and we'll all be fine. Where are you, Stonjourner? No. Jesus Christ, give it up, Weasel Boy. No way, it's Boris. That's so weird. I was literally just saying, I wonder if I bring Iris out if it'll summon Boris. And so it did. Super quiet this week, Boris. I don't know where everyone's got to. I don't know if it's just because we're getting super close to Christmas and people have got stuff on, but at the minute it's just you, me, and Ruby. I've never known Crush to miss a Pokemon stream, so I'm concerned for his health, man. How are you? How's your week been? Busy as usual, I guess? Out knocking down on trees with your bare fists and wrestling bears, or whatever it is that you do. Hey, Swa's here too. Hey, Swa. How's it going, man? Long time no see. What you been up to, buddy? Swa, you know Crush, right? Any idea where he's got to? He told me earlier that he was going to be here, and he's disappeared. It's not like him to be late. I'm worried that he's been kidnapped, or a mysterious lady of the night is taking all of his attention away from the important things in life, like Pokemon. Hey, Wolfie's here. Hey, Wolfie. I recognized your calling card immediately. Not with my hand, used a chainsaw, been in the forest today. Oh, you actually have been cutting down trees. That's pretty impressive, man. I can double check just to make sure nothing has happened. That's fine, man. There's no... I'm not like, Crush has got to be here in my time of need. I just want to make sure he's okay, because it's really not like him not to be here. As long as he's happy, that's fine. Yeah, I'm totally lost without Crush. That's exactly what's happened. Hey, Ekka's here as well. I feel better now. Everyone's appeared all at once. I was starting to panic. I thought you'd all been abducted by aliens or something. No woman can't get me away from here. I know no woman's going to get you away from here, Wolfie. I bet that's what it is. I bet Crush has been distracted by some Pokemon porn. I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what's happened. So, now we've got some people here. How's everybody been? How's everyone's weeks? Obviously, what was I going to say? Yeah, Boris has been busy cutting down trees. I imagine Wolfie's been busy. I saw you were streaming all weekend, man. It's a shame I couldn't catch you. I did drop in 5 minutes here and there while you were streaming Tekken, but I was sort of out and about, so I didn't get a chance to message you. But I like watching you play fighting games, man. Fighting games aren't really my cup of tea because I'm rubbish at them, but there's something satisfying about watching somebody else who's good at fighting games play them. Yes! Oh, brilliant! We've got him! We've got the Stone Jonga, whatever his name is. Right, we just got to catch this boy now. Excellent. Right, let's just false swipe him. I have some vague recollection last week of Crush telling me that this guy's got, like, a 5% chance of appearing. So I want to catch him now before he disappears. I kind of want to see if giving him a smooch is... I don't want to kill him is the problem. Let's just keep using false swipe and hope for the best. We'll play safe. We'll play it safe. We should stream Phasmophobia together, man, because we had a lot of fun playing that. It's the last time I can remember in recent memory where I've genuinely screamed like a little girl. I remember when we were up in that log cabin and I was walking around the room and I was like, "Hello, is there anybody there?" And this voice just went, "Behind you!" And then I died. And it spooked me so much. Genuinely terrified. It was very good. Ooh, Beta's just out of the prison. Cool, man. I tell you what else I've been up to. I just started playing Dark Souls 1 again. I'm not streaming it because I realised that Dark Souls... It seemed originally like a fun game to play because it's the kind of thing like, oh, here's Smug getting all stressed out and getting angry at the game and stuff. But it turned out it wasn't the funny kind of stressed. It was just making me angry. So it's the game I'm going to play by myself and just take like super slow pace, take my time, chill out, and not get too worked up over it. So I'm enjoying playing that a lot more than I've enjoyed it previously, but who knows how long that lasts. I'll probably hit a brick wall against a certain boss and delete it from my video game thing and never play it again. Yeah, I think so. Like, I'd like to think, maybe not funny's not the right word, but there's like a kind of enjoyable stress where you can feel yourself getting worked up. And then when you finally do it, there's like a big release. I was going to say like the Prinny game, because I was really enjoying playing that, even though I was really bad at it, and I was just getting smashed over and over and over. I was kind of enjoying my anger at it, although I haven't actually beaten it yet, so I can't talk about the sweet release of finally beating it. But that's going to happen one day this week. I'm gonna jump back on, even if it's a 10-minute stream, even if it's a 4-hour stream. I might just have a little smoke to chill me out, and then play the last of it, and see how that works. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe everything will be okay. But yeah, Dark Souls was not the kind of thing that I can play with people watching me because it makes me self-consciously angry. I'm not a very naturally angry person. Like, I joke around about getting angry at Pokemon and stuff on this, but I never get, like, genuinely angry. Even when we were playing the Prinny game, when we were there for 3 hours against that one boss, and I was like, "Arrgh!" And I was making those kind of noises, but I didn't feel like angry in my stomach like I felt angry at Dark Souls. Hey, Crush has arrived! Woo! Hey, man. You're not so late, man. It's like 16 minutes. It was basically me walking around in circles on Route 10 trying to catch this big stone boy. And he's finally appeared. So all you missed is me running around in circles trying to catch this big jerk. Yeah, it's true. I think Crush already knows that. I'm lost when you're not here, Crush. I need your wise words to guide me. Right, okay, let's... I don't think it's nighttime, is it? Let's throw some Great Balls, because they're the greatest of balls, and they'll get us where we need to be. I don't want to get him much lower, because if it takes me a few attempts to catch him with a Great Ball, the hail's going to chip his health down too low. Or, we could just catch him in one go! Whey! I think my mic's up a little high. How am I sounding, guys? Am I too loud? I feel like I'm being too loud. Let's tone it down a bit. Oh, of course, yes. Crush is going to trade me a few boys that we need as well. Amazing. I got a good feeling about tonight, guys. I got a good feeling. It started off strong catching that Stony Boy, which is a catch, by the way. Boom. So I can cross that off my list. Catch Stone Boy. Tick. Unfortunately, the mystery trade didn't yield us any real benefits, so we'll do another one. Stonejourner's data will be added to the Pokedex. It stands in grasslands, watching the sun's descent from zenith to horizon. This Pokemon has a talent for delivering dynamic kicks. It's got Eka Strength legs, that's why. Look at those big old pins. The Big Rock Pokemon, very creative. Excellent. I love being told I've done excellently as well. Do we want to give him a nickname? Yeah, sure. He's wearing a tiny stone hat. So let's call him Tiny The big Brock Pokemon. He loves jelly-filled donuts, man. They're his favourite. Oh, get away from the Mr. Mime. Right, let's just get somewhere safe, and then we'll check out what Pokemon is next on our list. Boom. Right. 344. We just need 6 more Pokemon, and we're down to the last 50. That's so good. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, we don't even have any recommendations now. That's kind of weird. We've always had, like, recommended Pokemon to catch on the side. Right, Right, we'll set up a mystery trade, and then I'll have a flick through my notes and see which Pokemon we can get next. Wolfie, are your farts working, or is my laptop sound just down really low? Because I've seen you type farting twice, but I've not heard you fart. I've missed you whispering bum secrets in my ear. Let's send someone. Not a Flareon. Not a Jolteon. No, we've not got any that we've named something funny, because I only like sending stuff that have fun names. Like Thugnificent. Let's send Thugnificent over to somebody. I've had to start using notes, Boris, to be honest. Mostly because for 2 or 3 episodes, I'd have a plan in my head, and I'd be like, right, we're going to go catch this Pokemon. And then I'd get really distracted, if you could believe such a thing. And then, like, an hour and a half later, I'd be like, wait a minute, wasn't I trying to catch this one particular Pokemon? So, I mean, they're not extensive notes. Let me read you the notes I've got for this episode. Buy great balls. They are the greatest balls. Keel. Catch the Stone Boy. Mystery trade. Catch 7 more. Those are my notes. But Smug Waifu was kind enough to make me a list of all the Pokemon I still need to catch. Or at least the ones in my Pokedex that we have names for. To be honest, a lot of them are just blank with no names yet, so not super helpful. But the ones we do have are on there. My internet on laptop is completely ass. Don't worry about it, man. We'll do our best. Oh, we're going to send Thugnificent, won't we? Here we go. Yes, I'll be on phone tonight. Oh, man, that's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. There's something to be said about. I'm sure you're not the only person that watches on your phone. It's not your day. You having a bad day, are you, Crush? How's everyone else's day going? My day's been stressful as shit. It's so busy at work at the minute. It's crazy. For some reason, our sales the last, 3 weeks have just skyrocketed through the roof. And a lot of people who I work with are on furlough, which is the UK's, basically lockdown pay. So a lot of people aren't in the office, and there's a lot more work. So I am stressed out to the nuts trying to get everything done. It's not been, unpleasant. It's just been busy. It's keeping me on my toes. So it's nice to be home, playing video games, chatting with my friends. I'm hoping you've all had slightly less stressful days than me. I don't know where to go now, and the freaking Pokedex isn't giving us any more suggestions. Let's have a look and see what we've got. So I believe we have every Pokemon up to 160, something like that. 183. So you've almost got the first 200 from every single one in the list up until that point. We need a Persian. Does anyone know how we can get a Persian? Oh, nice one, Wolfie. Got some work. £10 an hour. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, Crush, no. The Switch is out of batteries. God damn it, Crush. You are having a bad day, my friend. Well, I'm sure we can cheer you up a little bit. I'm sure you'll be having a better day by the end of the stream. Boris says, I got hit with part of wood when cutting. The chainsaw managed to turn a bit so it didn't hit my eye. Jeez, man, you should be wearing safety goggles or something. You shouldn't be chainsawing without goggles on. That's dangerous, bruh. Oh, sweet, Wolfie, if you've got a Persian, man, I would really appreciate that. Happy to touch trade. I can send it straight back. It'd be nice just to fill it in, because then I think we've got almost... with whatever that thing is... yeah, then we've got 1 to 200. Every single one from Pokemon number 1 to Pokemon number 200 back to back. That's great. And then we're not far off 1 to 25. We still need to get that Surfetched. So we need to do a load of crits in a row. I think what we'll do with the Surfetched is I might level up the Farfetch'd we've got and just do loads of battles against like Wolfie and Crush, Sterling, whoever else has got Pokemon to play with. And we'll just do loads of battles and just hope that the Surfetch'd eventually does enough crits in one battle. I remember Crush telling me that these guys were like Shield exclusives, I think. So we won't be able to catch those for a while. Oh, even better. Crush can just send me a Surfetch'd. Even better. Usual code. Brilliant. Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate it, man. Let's do it. Boob boob. Goggles. I'm not using an angle grinder, Smug. After 15 seconds, they'll get foggy. Well, fair enough. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those people that's like, you have to abide by health and safety rules. I just want you to be careful, man. I need you in your eyes, because sooner or later, we're going to be playing Disgaea again. Or, you know, maybe Witch in the 100 Night. And I want you to be able to see. And if you get blinded by a chainsaw... it's going to be a lot harder for me to rely on you to tell me what I need to do. We are going to send Wolfie... what are we going to send Wolfie? Let's send him... I know we're only doing touch trade, but it's important that you send people things with silly names, I think. The B-Sharps. Is he shiny? What's he doing amongst my normal boys? He shouldn't be there. I need to organise this really and put all my shinies in one place. Have a Leafeon, mate. Yeah, it's not so you can see how I play. It's so you can see so you can tell me what to do. I'll tell you once the stupid Switch is back around. Don't worry about it, Crush, man. We're in no rush at all. We still got like an hour and a half. We're having a great old time. Yeah, the best thing we ever did was come up with like a universal code, because now I don't have to keep scrolling up and down through the chat when people want to trade or battle. I can just be like, you know the code, lads. It's boob boob. Slap it on in there. Oh. I feel great. You guys really cheer me up when I'm having a bad day, I tell you. I feel great. Ah, cash money. Getting this prideful Pokemon to warm up to you takes a lot of effort, and it will claw at you the moment it gets annoyed. Sounds like my ex-wife. Here you go, buddy. You can have cash money back. Cash money. Oh, hey. Smugdoggo's decided to join us. Hey, Smugdoggo. You okay? Oh, so small. Ooh, who's this boy? Rocky Bean. Rocky Bean. He's a wrecking machine. Adrian. So, if I remember right, this guy's called Tyranitar? Tyranitar, I think, maybe. Am I remembering that right? I mean, Rocky Bean is a way better name. Sounds like my cat. Yeah, you're only interesting when you've got food. Yeah, well, actually, Smugdoggo is exactly the same. She knows a lot of tricks, but she won't do them unless she knows you've got a treat for her. Otherwise, she just sits there and she's like, well, I'm not doing a treat for nothing. What am I, an idiot? That actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is a catch. And that one is also a catch. That's a threefer. Tyranitar, oh, remembered it. I did remember it. Tyranitar's data will be added to the Pokedex. Its body can't be harmed by any sort of attack, so it is very eager to make challenges against enemies. Its body can't be harmed by any sort of attack. Well, isn't that like an auto win? Has it just got like really shit attack power or something? Because it sounds like its defense stats through the frickin' roof. Thank you very much, Wolfie. I really appreciate that. Oh no, here we go. Crush is on a tirade. He's having a bad day. Seriously, not my goddamn day. First I wake up feeling sick, headache with no balance and wanting to puke. Are you pregnant? Crush, are you preggers, mate? Sounds like you've got morning sickness. I don't tell anyone because last time I mentioned feeling sick I got locked inside my room for a week for fear of corona. Not good. So I tried to get a rest for a little while before school but kept getting interrupted by staff at the dorm as well as my mum calling me for whatever reason. So I got pissed off and told them about me feeling sick. Oh man. You need to be careful, buddy. I mean, there are worse things than being trapped inside your room, especially if you've got, like, a laptop and your Switch. Because you could just be watching... I was going to say porn, but it's you, so, like, watching Pokemon porn all day. Because I know that's your thing. You know, there are worse things, but I know what you mean. Like, when you're feeling rough, it's the last thing you want to have to deal with, right? I'm only teasing you. Right, where should we head to now? We're not getting any suggestions at all from the Pokedex. So let's head to the wild area and have a roam around there. See what we can find. Alrighty. So... We need a throw. Now that one I definitely remember Crush telling me is a Shield exclusive. So that's no good. I don't know what number 254 is. Do I give it a quick Google? It's something I've avoided doing up until now. Like Googling stuff midstream. But we're so close to like hitting 350. I think maybe this is the time. Let's just give it a quick Google. Pokemon Sword number 254. Oh, it's a Cleaver. Okay, right. So, if my old school Pokemon knowledge doesn't fail me, and it probably will, we can get a Cleaver by taking our Clefairy or Clefable and making it lay an egg. So, with that in mind, let's fly on over to the Pokemon Daycare Center. And that'll be like a box we can tick while we're doing everything else. In fact, I'm going to make a note here. Clefairy egg. So we don't forget. Excellent. Oh, Wolfie's been like, Smug, it's Cleaver. It's Cleaver. Smug, it's Cleaver. It's Cleaver, Smug. Yeah, I know. I don't want to be that... it's not something I expect people to know off the back of their hand. Like, oh, what's Pokemon number 354? And I wouldn't want other people Googling stuff for me. Obviously, if it's knowledge you have to hand, that's super helpful. Right, daycare's first, which is over here, I think. Nursery. Bloop. Ah, he's got his Pokedex open. Even better. I've relied on you for a year. Why did not stop? A year? We're close to 3 years, Crush. I may not have been relying on you for Disgaea, but I was definitely relying on Boris. So, I've been relying on the chat since I've been streaming day one. Oh. I think that's an Eevee egg, maybe. I don't really remember. I'm sure it'll be fine. Which Pokemon is she holding for us? Mr. DNA. Right, that's our Ditto, I think. Yep. So he needs to go back in there in a second. And Stevie will be an Eevee because I remember Stevie the Eevee. Excellent. Cool, right. So you can have Mr. DNA. Yeah, I love the little sprite of Ditto. He looks so flat, like he's just squashed on the floor. Right, have Mr. DNA, and I'm sure. No. I'm sure we had a Clefairy or a Clefable. I'm sure I haven't traded them. So let's just go to search. It'll be quicker because I'm blind as a bat. I'm not wearing my glasses either, which is a big mistake. Oh, balls. Okay, looks like we've traded our Clefable. Nuts. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 500 bucks is nothing, love. I'm rolling in cash. Let me just check, because I was searching for Clefable. Let me just check and see if we've got a Clefairy. I don't know why we would. I can't imagine for a second that would be the case, because if we had a Clefairy, we would have evolved it into a Clefable. But let's just check. Clefairy. Yeah, Wolfie, if you've got a Pichu, that would be kick ass, mate. Yeah, we must have traded our Clefable. That's fine. We can go catch another one. I really hope I feel better tomorrow so I can get to school. Supposed to have an important meeting with one of the teachers to talk about the subject. Oh, it's cool, man. I'm sure. Positive attitude. If you think you're going to feel better tomorrow, I'm sure you will. What is this little fluffy thing? We'll have caught one. We'll have caught one. I'm sure we will. Cool. Okay. Yeah, Wolfie, if you could send me over the Clefable, you can have it back once I've bred it. Just don't mind shacking up your Clefable with my Mr. DNA. Yeah, I'm sure we've caught a Swirlex. It definitely rings a bell. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna park outside the thing. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, setting up the trade. I love the fact that we've got a stream-specific code as well. That feels good. Cake slice? Alright, you can have cake slice. Here's a tasty slice of cake. And then what I'll do is I'll set up a couple more mystery trades, just because I think we might get lucky at some point tonight. Mystery trade. Let's say ×4. We'll do 4 more mystery trades. I think sooner or later we'll get something real good from a mystery trade, so we'll do that. I was relying really heavily, my plans tonight were relying on the Pokedex throwing me up some suggestions. With no suggestions from the Pokedex, I haven't got a fucking clue where even to start. Hey. Thank you, Wolfie. To answer your question from minutes ago, no, I'm not pregnant. School would be the least of my worries. Fair enough. Yeah, I can't imagine a worse kind of hell than having kids. It's not my cup of tea. I got the utmost respect for people who have kids or want to have kids, but it is so not for me. I have trouble taking care of myself and my dog and my chinchilla. I definitely would not be any good at taking care of another human being. Luckily for me, Smug Waifu is very good at taking care of herself. You can have Corona. You can have my coronavirus coughing. I'll touch trade you this. You can obviously have Pichu straight back. So, what games are everybody playing at the minute? Because the Steam Autumn Sale's on at the minute, and I got a little bit of spare cash, so I've been looking for some fun games. I've just bought Senran Kagura Burst Renewal, which I think is the remake of Senran Kagura Burst. That was down to like £3 on Steam the other day. Obviously bought Dark Souls, which I'm having a lot of fun with. I bought Doom 2016 and the new Doom, because they're both super cheap at the minute. I bought something else as well. Raft is fantastic fun. That's really good if you've got a couple of people to play it with. I played Among Us for the first time the other week as well. That was really good. What's everyone else playing at the minute? The tiny mouse Pokemon. Despite its small size, it can zap even adult humans. However, if it does so, it also surprises itself. I remember in Melee, Smash Brothers Melee, the Pichu attacks would hurt yourself. I think it would like increase your damage. Is that still a thing in the new Smash Bros? 'Cause I've not played it very much, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. I just haven't had the time. I really liked Pichu, but Pikachu's my main on Smash. I've always been a Pikachu boy. Care to guess what Crush has played? More Dark Souls or Demon Souls? I know you'd have told me if you got a PS5. Bloodborne? Fart Simulator. Jesus Christ, Wolfie. Oh, that reminds me, that counts as a catch. Sorry, Wolfie, you're probably waiting for me to send you this guy back. Me fart arsing around. Hey, I've got the Rona! That's a tooth. Oh no, Clefairy doesn't count as a catch because I've actually got to breed it first. Of course, sorry, Crush. I know you've been playing Fallout New Vegas because I saw that you've been playing it till crazy o'clock in the morning on your Twitter feed this morning or yesterday. Gonna play the new DLC for Total Warhammer 2 at some point. I've been playing Knights and Castles after Ek was playing it on stream. Oh, cool. The Rona's contagious. Sooner or later, everyone's gonna catch my Rona. I'm gonna pass it round to everybody. Right. Let's go stick that Clefairy into a love hotel with my Ditto and see if we can get a little love child. Should I Wonder Trade Corona? I almost feel bad. If I send it for you guys, you'll know it's a joke. But what if I send it to somebody who's like had it or has got a family member who's sick with the Corona? I'd feel terrible. Oh, what a dick move. It would be really funny though. I don't honestly know what to do about that. Maybe I will. Maybe on the last stream, I'll Wonder Trade a couple of my like super rares and shinies. I'll dish out some of my shinies to you guys who've been in the chat and been on this journey with me, and then I'll like Wonder Trade Corona and a couple of other weirdly named ones, I think. Do it for the lols. When in doubt. Next time I'm in like a morale crisis, I'll just think to myself, what would Crush do? And then I'll know the answer. I'm just Wonder Trading Riolu's. A pretty feather. Another pretty feather. A different kind of feather. Didn't even see what it was. What do you do with so many Riolus, you fucking madhead? Oh, let's do another mystery trade because they're quite fun. And then we'll double down on catching some Pokemon, because since he had a strong start catching that one, we've not really caught any others, so we should get on it. I think what I should be doing maybe now, because a lot of the ones we haven't caught are like these legendaries and really big ones. Maybe I should be doing some layers. I don't really know how they work though. I don't know how to do that. Do I just drop the star pieces in any random layer? Is that how that works? Ah, you were grinding up little Riolu so you could get a 5 IV Lucario. That makes sense. Let's send Banana. Ah, Wolfie's one of your 5 IV ones. I see. Yep, that's pretty relatable, Crush, to be fair. Pretty relatable. You know, we've got inventories full of, like, crazy things. We found, like, mushrooms and feathers and all sorts of stuff. What is that? Oh, it's a Farfetch'd. Hello! Look at him, he's so mad. I love him. I know we've already got a Farfetch'd, but look at him. He's so mad. Kind of love him. Let's just side beam him. Boris can deal with this. Yeah, we were worried when you weren't here at the start of the stream, Crush. We thought maybe that a woman of the night had come and taken you away. We thought you got a girlfriend and therefore didn't have time for the important things in life, like Pokemon. Smug, you'll be mad too if people use your onion thing to heal colds. I wouldn't be mad if they were using it to heal colds. I'd just be mad where they were sticking it to heal those colds. Yeah, God, I wish. I don't, Crush. If you get a girlfriend, you can't just abandon us. No way. Did we just trade the baby version for the evolved version? That's pretty cool. Gaz. Cool. But even then, I wouldn't let her stop me from catching us. There we go. That's a good lad. Good bro. Good for the house. Let's keep spreading those good vibes. So, someone can have Fred. We caught Fred pretty early on. We've got a Steelix, so we don't need Fred anymore. So, you see these things at the side here where people have got like these weird shadowy Pokemon. Should I be like inviting myself in to join that fight? Is that how that works? Are these just like open servers to say, like here where it says, I suppose if they've got a padlock on it means it's locked maybe? Like this one here, he's got a Trubbish. So, if I needed one of those, would I just jump in there to help and then have a chance of catching it? I feel bad just inviting myself into somebody's battle though. It just feels a bit obnoxious. Like I'm stepping in, getting in someone's way of having fun. Cool, okay, so my guess is if they've not got a padlock on it, they don't mind randos like me just jumping in to help. Bye, Fred. If we get a Steelix now, we know we're onto something. We'll just start sending off Pokemon that we need the evolved form for. Ah. It's this Maraca looking thing. Okay, right, we've got one mystery trade left, and then we've done the 4 that I said we'd do. So, let's just do one more. If we don't get anything good, we'll move on. We'll try a different technique. But I got a feeling this one will be really good. So, let's send something really good in the hopes we get something really good back. Let's send... What have we got that's really good? Hypno Squid's pretty cool. Yeah, let's send Hypno Squid. I'd be happy if I got a Hypno Squid. Trade Arceus and get Evolved God. Super Arceus. For sure. Kiss my Arceus. Right, fingers crossed for me, guys. I've got a good feeling about this one. Whatever we get in this one to trade is gonna, the mystery trade is gonna be fucking great. I can just tell. Oh, hello. I don't think we've been down here. What is that? Ooh, have we got that weird lobster boy? I don't recognise him. Goodbye, Hypno Squid, you scary looking fucking thing. I won't miss you. Oh, he's a wrecking machine. Look at him. He looks like a Mexican wrestler, but with claws. Oh, we've already got him. Oh, well, we can still kick his ass. I never found God of War interesting. No, me neither. I never played any of the originals, because that kind of like hack and slash kind of game isn't really my cup of tea. When the new one came out, it looked quite story-driven. So Smug Waifu bought it and was playing it for a while, but she got about halfway through and she was just like, I'm not having any fun. Ooh, that was close. Iris, no! Oh, it's okay, she's fine, she's fine. Oh, Iris, by the skin of your teeth. By the skin of your teeth. I thought we were going to catch a new one then. I didn't recognise that lobster boy. Ooh, hello. What is this? Solar Beam, no way. I have to slap that on our Venusaur. In this 2-turn attack, the user gathers light, then blasts a bundled beam on the next turn. That is kick ass. Well, we found a new little area, even if it was by accident. Smug, you should buy this year on Steam. It's 50p. Buy what game? Send me a link or a name or something. If this is going to be something like Sex with Stalin or that weird hentai game where it's all about pregnancy, I have no interest. Oh, you should buy... It's a game called This Year on Steam. Okay, I'll check it out, man. What kind of game is it? Let's make a curry. It's been a while. Two-turn moves suck ass, but Solar Beam is an exception if you're in the sunlight. Why is it an exception, Crush? Is it just like that much powerful? Yeah, the sequel is next year. And then they do a prequel called Last Year. Let's start cooking, baby. Prepared to be amazed at my amazing curry powers. Let's just make 7 of these. And some figs. And a Chesto. Delicious. Right, apparently last time I burned it, so you don't want to fan it too hard, apparently. I don't know what the sweet spot is, but, I mean, to be honest, I've never made a bad curry, so... Solar Beam, as well as a physical variant called Solar Blade, is used on the same turn if it's selected in the sunlight. Oh, that's really cool! So we've got some sparks flying out the top. I'm guessing that means it's good. Oh yeah, that's a glittery curry. That's what you want to see. When you look down into your curry and you see glitter coming out of it, you know it's going to be kick-ass. Bloop. Done. That looks pretty good. Gonna share this with Harrison and my friends. Little baby Cleaver. He's got all the baby Pokemon, I've just noticed. He's got a Munchlax, a Cleaver, a Pichu. Come on, Iris. Iris is astounded. Look at that. Oh. Oh, yes. Yum, 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 yum. I mean, only a bronze. I would have given it a gold myself, but a medal's a medal. I added fucking glitter to this curry. I was cooking it with the stripper, so she just got some body glitter in it. Right, okay. Enough of this larking around. This person's found a massively powerful Pokemon, so let's just join him and help. Let's start the challenge, baby. Ah, okay, well that didn't work. Maybe they'd already got a full party or something. But the next one we see, we'll just jump straight in. When you say stashed out back, you just got like a little canister of glitter stashed in your butt crack. For special occasions, obviously. Right, let's get out of here. Let's head back to the Wild Zone. See what we can see. That would be telling. Jesus Christ. I think it's more likely for it to be a little kid. Kids love glitters. They'd probably think, since it looks so good, I must taste the same. Yeah, kids are pretty dumb. Hey, Fisty Nose. Let's just try dropping something in here, see what happens. Ah, we've already got one of these. If it's a female one, I'll be even more annoyed. Because Crush told me they were super rare, and we got shitloads of them. Let's just quit out of that. We don't want that thing. Is there like a particular way of knowing which ones have got good Pokemon in, or do I just like go up to random ones and just drop wishing pieces in? Is that a Spearow? I don't know what that is. Screw it. I'm gonna switch my Pokemon. Feel free to join me if anyone fancies, Wolfie. It's open for you, buddy. Ah, it's all random from a table of specific Pokemon for each area. Okay, I won't be looking it up. I would rather leave it to chance. It's a Rookie D. Is that bloody blue thing that we just wonder traded? Because I'm not having any of that. Furious. So this doesn't seem to be getting us anywhere. Is there like a specific way of finding ones that have got like the legendary dragons and stuff in them? Because there's some really cool ones I've seen people find. Is it just purely luck, or... I'm just throwing all my wishing pieces away in here. Feel free to join me if anyone fancies Wolfie. Oh, I think you two would make a cute couple. What is that thing? Oh, I'm wasting my time doing this. This is pointless. Let's find a better way. Like, for instance, William over there seems to have caught some sort of moth. Let's go help William fight that moth. Or maybe this thing. Whatever this guy is. Red striped Basculin. I don't know what a Basculin is. It doesn't ring a bell, so hopefully it's something we don't already have. Cool. I didn't mean legendaries as in like the legendary Pokemon. I just meant like some of the really late Pokedex entry ones. Because there's like a whole chunk. We've got like from 1 to 225 completely done. And then we've got most of the others. And then it gets to about 380. And the last 20 Pokemon are all question marks, like I've not even seen them. Ooh, he's a big old fish, isn't he? He looks furious. There's a lot of generic fish Pokemon. I mean, I know there's not much you can do with a fish. But there's a lot of fish that just basically just look like fish. You're a fish. There's a lot of fish. I meant Pokemon fish. There's a lot of Pokemon fish that look like fish. You know what I meant, you little rascal. You know what I mean. There's loads of animal Pokemon that look like a very varied, different amount of animals. There's lots of animal Pokemon that don't just look like a generic animal. But there's a load of fish-themed Pokemon that just look like big fucking fish. Frankly, I would take a tow truck-shaped Pokemon at this point. How can a Pokemon fish look like... No, okay, right. So, there's the Barracuda fish Pokemon that's got, like, a spinny tail, and it looks like a submarine torpedo kind of thing. That is creative. That is a fish Pokemon that has a theme to it that isn't just fish. But you look at Goldeen and Magikarp and Basculin and countless others, and they don't have like a gimmick. They don't have a theme or something that makes them... Okay, so I need to try and describe this a different way. If you saw this big monkey thing with drumsticks... If I showed you a picture of that, you'd go, oh, okay, that looks like a Pokemon. Whereas, if I showed you a picture of this big Basculin thing, and you didn't know it was a Pokemon, you'd go, oh, that's a cartoon of a fish. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, that big monkey thing looks like a monkey, but it's got drumsticks, and it's got, like, green hair, and it looks like an anime monkey fightery monster thing. It doesn't just look like a monkey. Whereas that just looks like a fish with no theme or interesting gimmick to it. I spent far too long trying to describe what I'm talking about here. I still sound insane. These fish are too fishy! Throw a Pokeball. Yes, please. It makes perfect sense. How do you know? See, Crush gets what I mean. Boris, you're just being obtuse. If someone asked me to design a fish Pokemon, I would go, okay, right, I'm going to base this fish around the idea of a deep sea fish with a lantern on its head, and it's going to have like glowy lantern hands and a big lantern on its head, and it's going to be called like Lanteronius, and it will have a theme. If I showed you this green thing here, you could just say, oh, that's just a fish. It doesn't look like a Pokemon, it just looks like a picture of a fish. I'm just going to call this fucking fish. Fish, that's what he is. Fuck's sakes. I'd make a toefish. See? Perfect. Toefish. Perfect. Crush, how's your battery looking, buddy? We ready to do a bit of trading? Whee! I'd make fish. Two fish stuck together. Like a Magnemite, but with fins. Thank God you're not part of the creative design department of Game Freak. I do a better job than these pricks, I tell you that. We caught a Trubbish last week, didn't we? Or Garbage Mon, whatever he's called. I think what I'm going to have to do next week is expand my list a little bit more and not just have the Pokemon in the Pokedex that we have names for, because there aren't very many of those left. I'm going to need to go onto Google and actually fill in all the question marks for the Pokemon that we've not even encountered yet. Lanturnius sounds like an awful design. How dare you, Crush? Right, I'm going to draw a picture of the kick-ass that is Lanturnius, and then you'll be like, oh, smug, why did I ever doubt you? Look at this amazingly cool Lanturnius lanternfish themed Pokemon you've designed. It doesn't look just like a fish. You should be hired by the design team, and I, Crush, was wrong, and I should spend less time watching Pokemon porn and more time appreciating my creative and artful friend Smug. So that's what I've got going on. Oh, cool. Okay, well, we've got a little bit of Stardust back. Oh, seriously, one lazy Teenage Mutant Ninja Brother. Lazy. I'm going to do it. I'm going to draw a picture of Lanturnius and post it up in the Discord later. And it's going to blow everyone's fucking minds. Ooh, shiny stone. Ah, you lazy bastards. 3 treasures between you. Why do I bother? You're just jealous because you couldn't imagine a Pokemon as great and powerful as the almighty Lanturnius, who's the legendary fish Pokemon. Because I don't think we've had one of those yet, so we're long overdue. Legendary fish Pokemon. This crab Pokemon down here makes me hungry because he looks like he's got a delicious slab of like fudge or like nice caramel chocolate brownie or something on his back. But then I imagine taking a bite out of a delicious chocolate brownie and finding some disgusting crab living in there. And then feeling really sad. Hey, look, he's all springy. Isn't the point to make fish Pokemon that is not looking like one? Well, it's not going to look just like a boring old fish. He's going to have some cool Pokemon details. Like lantern rockets. And I guess because he's a lantern, he's got fire powers, so he'll be a firefish Pokemon. And he'll just be really cool. I'm going to give him some shades, because obviously shades are cool. And like a 90s Sega attitude, where he's just like maybe smoking. That'd be cool. I typed in the stream code and matched with some fucking named Quentin. Brilliant. Okay, right, link trade. That's really funny. I don't know who Quentin is, but I'm not a fan. Wants to add legs to the fish. Okay, let's do it. Let's add some legs to Lanturnius. I'm just going to a little sketch here while I'm waiting for this to load. So, we've got a fish who doesn't look too fishy. Right. And then we're going to give him some kick-ass sunglasses. Yeah, those are cool. What can we send Crush in the meantime? Have Flatso. And obviously he's smoking because he's pretty cool. So let's give him a cigarette. Because no one wants to say it, but smoking is cool. Right, and then his oh, he needs like a lantern, I guess. So let's give him a hand here. He's holding a lantern. Oh no. Oh, we got disconnected. Oh, that wasn't you. Was that Quentin? That's what I get for trying to design a kick-ass Pokemon whilst trading. Set link code. This jerk needs to find himself another code. Boob Boob is our genius creation. And then we're going to give him a kick-ass mohawk. Like this. Oh yeah, that's cool. And then like a piercing on his tail. Yeah, that's badass. Who am I trading with? Is this you, Crush? Crush, is this you? I didn't see who it was. Okay, we'll change the code. Oh, I can't believe someone's co-opted our boob. That's just sad. Oh well. Maybe next week. Oh no. Maybe next week we can use it again. Set link code. Right. 2947. Uh, 3649. Sweet. Okay, so let's send Crush over. Can't remember who we're going to send now. You can have NTR, Daddy. You lucky duck. Oh, there he is. Surfetched. Beautiful. Right, okay. For those who are as interested as I'm sure you all are, if you hop into the Discord, you'll see I've posted a picture of the super kick-ass Pokemon known as Lanturnius. And you can all apologise to me for not thinking I'm going to come up with something as badass as that. Only Farfetch'd that has survived many battles can attain this evolution. When this Pokemon's leek withers, it will retire from combat. So they're basically good at fighting for about a week and a half until their leek just turns to a pulpy mush. I can't remember what else we needed, Crush. There was a few things. Let me get my my paperwork here. Right, Surfetch'd. A Barbacle. We need a Barbacle, whatever that is. We need a Throw, which is the red version of that ninja guy. Fuck off, Wolfie. You all know that Lanturnius looks amazing. I'd like to see you guys draw a better Lanturnius than that. Impossible. He's so good. Look at him. He's got a cigarette, he's got a mohawk, a piercing. He's just dripping with 90s attitude. Go on then, Wolfie, let's see your version of Lanturnius. If you think you're so great. Have your hard work ridiculed by a bunch of unappreciative people. Oh, yeah, you can have, obviously, Shinbanmaru back. No, I don't want NTR Daddy back. Well, yeah, I mean, if I was drawing it properly, I could probably do a slightly better, but I am drawing it on scrap paper with an old pen whilst trying to stream. Like, I could spend half an hour and do a half-decent one, but let's be honest, he would still not be able to drip more kick-ass attitude. Ekka will back me up. I know he's probably not here right now, but if he comes back later, I'm going to ask him what he thinks, and he'll give me a polite opinion. Oh, I've got a catch there as well, actually, haven't I? Boop. Smug, you at least need to multitask 6 things at once. Go on, you can have Skewsicle. What? Why do I need Boris Bear Arms back? I mean, I guess. Blast from the Past, he's back to 1. Boris Bear Arms. Da, da, da. Is it? Oh, man. Oh, it would help if I spelled it right. Good old Boris Bear Arms. I'm glad to have him back in the family. Well, maybe, Boris, if you watch my stream, write in chat, playing a game on the side, and draw a picture of Lanturnius, then you could be 2/3 of the way there. Crush, do you have a Throw? We need... Oh, I can cross Surfetch'd off now. Spritzy's done. I need a Krogunk and a Toxicroak, a Barbacle, a Throw, a Vullaby. I also need a Togepex and Toxicity. Oh, hang on a second. I want to check out what Wolfie's posted in the Discord. Oh, yeah, Wolfie. I totally believe you've just drawn that. Yeah, for sure. Also, a sad fish in a fishbowl is not anywhere near as cool as the kick-ass Laternius. He's not even smoking. He's not wearing shades. You should be ashamed of yourself. Boris says, I can't draw anything. My sister got that talent when distributed. Well, I can't draw either, but that never stopped me. Jean-Paul. Let's trade Jean-Paul the Barraskewda. You're thinking like a regular fish, Wolf. You're not thinking like a Pokemon. Pokemon could pull it off. Look at this guy here. Angry Bird wearing a diaper shell. Doesn't need to make sense. Just needs to be cool. You're a Pokemon. It's another catch, baby. Goodbye, Jean-Paul. Yeah, okay, cool was in inverted commas. This is one of the least cool Pokemon I've ever seen. But I appreciate you sending it over to me anyway. I didn't want to sound ungrateful, but he ugly. It wears a bone to protect its arse. It often squabbles with others of its kind over particularly comfy bones. Oh, so it wasn't an egg, it was a bone. Weird flex, but okay. Yeah, you can have it back, man. I think I sent you the other one back, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Where have you gone, you ugly little vulture bugger? Is it just going to be in my last box? Bone chicken. Where did you go, bone chicken? You got to be around here somewhere. Bone chicken. The fuck is that bone chicken gone? I don't really know what the sprite looks like. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I don't even know what it's called, so I can't even search it. What was it called? Fuck me. What was it called so I can send it back? I can't see it, man. This is such a shit layout for a way of doing the boxes. Is that it? This little dot? Was that it? Mistia Vullaby. Come on, show me a picture of it. Yes, there it is. Fuck me, I didn't expect it to be so small. Hey, Krogunk. Yeah, baby. Excuse me for not immediately knowing what a Pokemon I've never seen before looks like in sprite form. You guys are mean. Stop bullying me. I share with you my beautiful artwork. You say it's terrible. Try to send over a bone chicken. You'll call me blind. You're all hurting my self-esteem. Toxicroak, to be precise. Cool. Let me tick that one off. Cool. Toxicroak. Goodbye, baby. I've got a barbacle on my list. Anyone know what a barbacle is? It bounces towards opponents and gouges them with poisonous claws. Jesus. No more than a scratch is needed to knock out its adversaries. Why does it need to gouge then if it just needs to scratch? Jeez. It's a fish. Fucking hell. Here you go, buddy. Have your Toxicroak back. Ooh. He's a smug looking dude. Boris Beararms is a barbacle. Oh, excellent. So I can cross that off then. Smug wife, who obviously didn't do a very good job of keeping up to date with what we were doing last week. Good job, she's beautiful. Goodbye, Hermias. You big goiter looking motherfucker. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Wolfie, if I could touch trade for that throw, that would be sweet. No, you can have Boris Beararms back, that's fine. I don't really know what would be equal value to Boris Beararms. When this Pokemon sounds as if it's strumming a guitar, it's actually clawing the protrusions on its chest to generate electricity. Gross. So it tweaks its nipples. Okay, we'll send Crush the Rona. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I mean, I would if I knew where he was. There he is. Hey, Eka. Hey, we're doing really good, actually. Wolfie's about to send me over a throw, and then I think that puts us on less than 50 to go. Crush is now deciding whether or not he wants the Rona. Crush clearly does not want the Rona. Here you go. Let me find Boris Beararms. In about 15 to 20 minutes, I'll find it and you can have it back. I can just search for it. At least I know what this one's called. Boop. Oh, don't delete it. Fuck me. Hey, Boris Beararms. Ooh, a Wigglytuff. I really enjoy cooking, Eka. Do you not enjoy cooking? I cooked a big spaghetti bolognese for tea tonight. It was really good. Oh, Eka does enjoy cooking. I guess just not for like a whole host of people. It's fine cooking for 1 or 2 people, but when you've got to cook for like 4 or 5 people, it becomes a bit of a pain in the ass. Cool. Okay, well, thank you very much, Crush. I really appreciate that, man. You've helped me get quite a few cleared off there now. Wolfie, you okay touch trading me for that throw, mate? Oh, I know exactly what you mean, Eka. Like, if I invite people over for dinner, I decide what I'm cooking. Can't have someone being like, oh, yes, I would really like some really weird and difficult and obscure thing to catch. I didn't realise you wanted a list of Pokemon for you to catch, Crush. I didn't realise that was something you'd asked me to do. I got a list of Pokemon I need. I didn't realise you wanted me to make a list of Pokemon for you to catch. I'm probably not going to do that, because if I'm going to make a list of Pokemon to catch, I can probably just catch them myself. Wolfie, you going to send me over that throw, mate? Are we using the standard? I'm just going to try and use Boob again and see if that works. Wolfie, Wolfie, where are you? Hey, time for a trade. Let's send over NTR Daddy. He's getting around a bit tonight. He's going to go give all the Pokemon in your box some loving for the few seconds that he's over there. Oh, shit! Screw it. Let's see if whoever this person is wants NTR Daddy. What? What? What is this thing? It looks like bacon. Is it the flying bacon Pokemon? Yeah, I know, Crush, but I also like reading the chat as well. The hell? Somebody just sent me a shiny bacon Pokemon in exchange for NTR Daddy. What? I gotta give this back. No, don't go. Have it back. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened? What? What just happened? I just sent somebody NTR Daddy, or a complete random stranger, and they gave me a shiny legendary. Yeah, now I'm not going to be able to send anybody else NTR Daddy. Wow, what a weird thing to have happened. Wolfie, should we try a different code? Let's set up a link code. Let's try 69 420 777. What a weird thing to have happened. 69 420 777. Yeah. Normally I avoid NTR at all costs, but tonight NTR saved my life. I'm gonna have a look at this little Pokemon. What a weird thing to have happened. I feel really bad. Someone obviously traded this thing over expecting something really nice, and they got a big fat squirrel. No, not Pokedex. What am I doing? NTR saved my life 2020. Oh, no, it'll be where in the box where NTR Daddy was. So it'll be up here somewhere. Was it this thing? Yveltal. Yveltal? Crush, what can you tell me about Yveltal? I'm guessing this is from the DLC, is it? Why does it look like bacon? Yeah, I know. The person obviously went ahead with it anyway, but I do feel kind of bad. I don't know whether they did a smug and just didn't see that they weren't trading with somebody they know, or if they ever come across this stream, I apologise, and if you want your Yveltal back, you're more than welcome to it, but thank you. I love my bacon-looking Pokemon. Hey, I'll actually remember to check and see who it is I'm trading. It didn't say. I didn't see anywhere who. It just said a trading partner has been found. Where does it say who you're trading with? I'm guessing this is Wolfie. I don't know. Well, I was gonna send you NTR Daddy, but he's long gone. So I guess. No, that's cursed. You can't send someone Skull Kid, can you? That's pretty bad. Oh. Crush, I've still got your G-Max. I need to give you this guy back. I didn't realise I was still holding on to him. Wolfie, you can have IKEA. Oh, awesome. Throw. Here we go. Cool. Yveltal is the box art legendary of Pokemon Y from Generation 6. It's a bringer of death and has the power to end life without effort. Jesus. In canon, it would be one of the strongest Pokemon of all time. Cool. And it looks like raw bacon. What a combo. Got a question. Is my Pokemon still lower than 70 as before? Yes. Yeah, it's like 62, 63, something like that, I think. I think Wolfie and Azuria are the only Pokemon we've got that are above level 60. It performs throwing moves with its first-rate skill. Over the course of many battles, Throw's belt grows darker as it absorbs the wearer's sweat. Was he sweat black? That's kind of weird. But alright. The Judo Pokemon. Very cool. Apparently if you press plus, it shows who you're trading with. Trading partner Lightning. Thank you, Eka. That's really, really helpful to know. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Here you go, Wolfie. You can have Throwback. You can have your G-Max Toxtricity back, mate. Don't worry. Oh. Sorry, Wolfie. I didn't see you say that. I can only see like the last 3 or 4 chats, so... brilliant. Yeah, thanks, Wolfie. And thanks, Eka, for repeating it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen it. I'm not going to keep it, Crush. Ooh, Miltank. Cool. I really like Miltank. I remember playing Gold and Silver, and there was a particular gym leader, a cute girl, who only used normal type Pokemon. And I remember getting my ass kicked by her Miltank loads when I was a kid. That's 2 catches. Whitney, that's it. I remember her. I was a big fan of Whitney when I was a little kid. Cool. Thank you very much, Wolfie. I really appreciate your help there, man. Whitney. Ooh, Azurill. evolves into a Marill, which becomes an Azumarill, I think, if I remember. Don't know why people make such a big deal of her. She's a bit of a spike in difficulty, yes, but she's not as brutal as the internet makes her out to be. I didn't even know she had a reputation. I just remember being a little kid and she just kept on kicking my ass. I was 13 when I got Gold and Silver. I bought them in America while I was vacationing in America because it hadn't been released in Europe yet. I spent all my birthday money on Gold and Silver. I remember playing Gold first and then Whitney being the first gym leader that I had trouble with. Ooh, Boris, whatever you just said, it's flagged it up as very naughty. Let me allow this, see what Boris says. Boris said, cute girl, ass-kicking Miltank in one sentence. We all know where this is going. So, for some reason, Boris, it flagged up the word girl ass. Apparently boy ass is fine, but you can't say girl ass. Awesome. Cheers, Wolfie. Have your Azumarill back, and then I'll give Crush back his G-Max Biggity Bong. Little electric nipple tweaking Pokemon. Boy arse. Galbooty. Char! I never liked Charmander. I think it always stuck in my craw as a kid that he evolves into Charizard and acted like a total douche to Ash. It always put me off Charmander in general. Yeah, apparently the word Miltank is fine, but ass is absolutely off limits. It has a preference for hot things. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. Awesome. Let's have a little look and see how our Pokedex is doing now. Crush, if you want to drop me a code, mate, I'll send you back across your G-Max nipple tweaker. Less than 50 to go, guys. This is going great. Overlay text. Oh, that's cool, Wolfie. Everything you sent me there was really helpful. So, it's I don't need you to send me over loads and loads, but that was really great. That's helped us get to less than 50, which is awesome. Boobs lol. Okay, that's pretty good. That might have to do for a while. Oh yeah. What's with all the leaks under this rock? Is that a Jinx up the side there? Aaron. It looks like he's found, it looked like the shadow of a Jinx. I don't think it was, because I don't think Jinx is in this Pokemon game. But it did look like a Jinx's outline. Can we just appreciate the fact that we understand that boobs Well, 80085101 translates into boobs, lol. Ooh. No, don't tell me. It evolves from a horsey. It's called Seadra? Oh, it says right down there at the bottom of the screen. Seadra. Okay. Cool. Thank you very much, Crush. Do you want me to send this one straight back over as well? I can imagine most of the Pokemon I'm missing are probably water types, because I've spent almost no time fishing. Because, as we've already discussed, fish Pokemon are both gross and boring. Apart from Lampius? Shit, what did I call him? Lampion? Lamporus? Lanturnius, that's what it was. Kick-ass Lanturnius with his pierced fin and cigarettes. The most child-friendly of all Pokemon. Oh, cool. Keep it. Excellent. Brilliant. I just want to see what that thing is that Aaron's trying to catch. Ooh! Lugia? That's cool. I'm guessing that's in the DLC, is it? That's very cool. I like Lugia. Okay, well that Jinx is long gone, even though it obviously wasn't a Jinx. Hey, I only remember the names of things that are really important. Isn't that right, Crunch? And Wolfie. Doris will tell you. I'm really good with names. I was going to call Eka Pekka, and then remembered that Pekka is English slang for penis. And didn't want Eka to actually think I was calling him a penis. Because I like Eka a lot. The joke was I was getting everybody's names wrong on purpose, not bullying Eka, which isn't cool. Thunderdoggy. Lightning Wolf, also known as Rumbly Fox. Pika Football. What the fuck does Pika Football mean? Oh, it's their name. Okay. I'm speechless. Oh, don't be speechless, Eka. I was only fooling. I called Crush Crunch. What was that? Ah, stupid plush guy again. Nope. Should go chasing me. Cool. Pekaro. Everyone stop picking on poor Eka. I mean, it's nice that people aren't picking on me for a change, but don't pick on Eka. Pick on Wolfie. He's the only one in the chat that deserves being picked on. And actually, you know, we're about 10 minutes early, but I'm feeling really good about everything we've caught this week. We've done really well. We've got the numbers up. We've got at least 10 more out of our Pokedex. And we've also managed to get a shiny legendary bacon Pokemon out of fucking nowhere, which is pretty cool. So, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. You guys have really cheered me up, actually. I was having a pretty rough day, but I'm feeling pretty good now. I had a good giggle. So, I will catch you all certainly next week for some Pokemon. And probably, hopefully, if anyone's around later on in the week, I want to try and finish off that fucking Prinny game. Because I'm still feeling butthurt about how badly that freaking robot destroyed me over a 3-hour period. So I'm going to get back on and try and finish that off. Cool. Right, well thanks very much guys. It's been a pleasure as always, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Peace.